Hello, everybody. I'm Rita Pasi. I'm an education consultant and also a global presence ambassador for life skills. How are you today? In the grip of coronavirus? Logged inside the house with your family? Oh, there are challenges, there are issues. There's workload on one person, others are not helping, so the wife is, like snapping at the husband. The children are going through the adolescence phase, and some girls going through puberty, and there are hormones acting up everywhere. So, children are walking around with swollen faces, mother is pulling them up, and the atmosphere is not very congenial in the house. Oh no, this is the last thing we want in the house, in the present situation. Everybody should be, very happy with each other. These are fun times, when do you get to be together like this, when you are, when there's no lockdown? So, you know, there should be positivity, there should be love flowing in the house, there should be singing, you should be dancing, and have great times with each other. I'd like to talk about the responsibilities of the parents here. They have to be pillars of strength in such times. They should be calm, cool, and collected, because you understand, if your body language is conveying to them that you are stressed, then they can also get into those having those low feelings, and it's very easy that these low feelings can lead to depressions and things like that, and you don't want that. So you should make it a point to see that the atmosphere in the house is very good and everybody is very happy. Now I come to the second most important thing: sharing the load. Household chores take a lot of our time. 3 meals have to be cooked. There's a lot of cleaning, dusting, tidying up, keeping things in place, and cooking takes up most of the time. So, what is most important is that if the load is put on the shoulders of one or two, that's not fair at all. So, this time to have a meeting with children. The children have to be made to understand the situation, that it is not possible that parents are cooking and or mother is cooking for everybody. Everybody has to share the responsibility, and a timetable can be made for the day, which is very important. One can start with the first meal of the day in the morning. The choices are there, and one can come to a consensus, and then delegate responsibility. Okay, one is cutting onions, the other is cooking, the third is looking after the milkshake, the fourth is laying the table, and all of you join for breakfast. All the meals in the house you have to have together, and there should be a relaxed atmosphere here. Communication lines are open. Mother is talking about some incident happened in her office, the children are talking about their schools, their teachers, the father is narrating some incident and things like that, and it's a very happy meal. And the same thing should be done for lunch and dinner later. Now, this is the time to have fun time together, for the family to be upbeat. Parents and children can, play these indoor games together. They should move the furniture to one side so that there's plenty of space created, uh, you know, in the room. Then, of course, very important things. All the decision making can be done with the children at home. They feel so nice. When they are invited to join in family discussions and things like money matters can be discussed with them. So all these things, these are really, really great times, to have with the family. And children, without being, without realizing, they are, being empowered in life skills which are so crucial to their lives when they grow up. They are, so compassionate. They are respecting you. These communication lines are open, and they know how to connect with each other. Empathy is there. Suppose like one of the members say mother is not too bright today, and she cannot help in the house, so the rest of them are taking up her responsibilities and things like that. They are being organization skills they are learning in the house, tidying up, keeping things in place and things like that. much fun. And apart from that, these children can make video calls to their friends, and the parents can also join in the conversation once in a while. And then, of course, there are Skype calls with extended family. The extended family is all over the place, and during these days, imagine during lockdown, we are having the extended family in my living room every third or fourth day, laughing, joking, singing, and doing all sorts of things. As we worry about the children lagging behind in class and all that. I feel most important thing today is to keep them mentally occupied. That everything else can be taken care of. So there are so many age relevant quizzes and puzzles making the rounds on the internet, so one can retrieve them, and the family can sit together and solve those, or they can be given to the children age relevant to go through that and enhance their cognitive skills. I'm a life skills educator, and in my next video I'll be talking about these life skills that they should be empowered in a structured manner. I also have a life skills report card which I'll be sharing with the parents so that they can make their assessments on the children's performance as far as the life skills are concerned. So I'd conclude on the note that the parents should not worry at all about their children. Nobody is lagging behind. Nobody is edging forward. There's no competition, and they should enjoy these moments with their children. And as I feel, this pause button has been pressed on this world, and the world has come to a standstill. We are all in the same boat. The moment the play button is pressed, we'll all come into action again, and we'll all edge forward along with others.